All right. Hey guys, Dr. Novelli here. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Guys, it's Friday. We're having a little bit of fun and we're using a jelly donut, guys, all right, to show you what happens when you slip a disc, when you rupture a disc, when you herniate a disc. We got about 19 different words for the same problem, right? It happens when the stuff inside your disc, this red thing, squirts out the side, the back, the front, or the top, or even the bottom, okay? That disc can rupture in any direction, which is really important. You guys got to be really careful. But here's what happens. Let's say you're running down the road, right? You slip, you fall, and you fall right smack on your tailbone. What happens is that pressure goes up through your bones, right through the bone on the bottom of your spine, right? And that pressure goes into this disc. And the disc is like a shock absorber. It's like squishy and it absorbs shock, and it's kind of like in your car, the shocks when you hit a bump, it absorbs it, but you hit too many bumps and you'll blow out your shocks. So when somebody ruptures a disc, it's because they've literally blown out either the side, the back, the front, the top, the bottom of that disc. And it's just like when a jelly donut opens up and the jelly comes out. So we're going to do that in a second and show you guys what it looks like, but it's just like that. And if I zoom in here on the spine, watch right there. When this disc ruptures, this is what happens. It pops out just like that, and it hits that nerve, that yellow nerve right there, right? And that's your sciatic nerve, and that'll shoot down your leg, or it might be in your neck, it'll shoot down your arm. Either way, it's a slip disc hitting a nerve, and it might hit one nerve, two nerves. It might hit your spinal cord, which is like dead center in the middle, or it might hit one of those nerves off to the sides. What we do is we pull that thing back inside, we unpinch that nerve, we suck it back into place, and then we do exercises to cement that into place. So what we're doing here, guys, is we're showing you, like, when you get enough squishes on your spine, it gives out. So it's like absorbing shock your whole life. And one day, it's like the last straw, right? And maybe you slip and fall on the ice and hit your tailbone, or maybe you bending over to pick up a pencil, and that's the last straw for you. So it's one of those kind of things where, there's lots of ways that you can herniate a disc. And what we do is we put programs together for people to actually suck those discs back in, massage all the muscles around the spine, strengthen up the bones, strengthen the muscles around the injury to protect it and get you back on your feet. So you're squishing and squishing and squishing. It's like that, right? You're gonna literally see, because that weight's, the force is coming up through your bone, or it's coming down through your spine, or you bend forward and touch your toes, and the front of the spine squishes and the back opens up like that, and it pops out the back and it hits that nerve. And that's just what happens. So you're squishing and squishing and squishing, and all of a sudden you squish too far, and that stuff squirts out just like that. And in this guy's spine here, what's happening is it's coming out multiple places. You can see it's coming out the side, it's coming out the front. And that's really common. You can have more than one location of a disc herniation, okay? It can rupture in more than one place. This case, this is the major one right there. That's the most common thing. You get a big one, and this stuff squirts out the spine. Now, what are we gonna do with that, right? We got all this stuff squirting out the spine. If you're just tuning in, it looks like this, pops out like that. What are we gonna do with that, right? We gotta pull that back in, or we gotta cut that out of there with a surgery. Nobody wants surgery. What we find is about 3% of people actually need surgery. You don't need it for, like, most people, right? So we specialize in helping people who've, number one, had surgery already and it didn't work, and the surgeons will send them to us and say, hey, go see Novelli, try chiropractic, try decompression, try physical therapy in combination with each other for a few months and see how that goes. And if that's not working, then come back. Maybe we'll do the surgery then, right? Because the surgery is a big deal. They got to put rods in, put screws in, do all this like intricate work in there, which is, obviously it has side effects, major risks to your health, to your life. And 95% of the time, you don't need surgery, right? We can do things for you in the office here. So I'm excited to work with you guys. If you have friends or family who need help, tell them about the Jelly Donut video. They can watch that, check it out, and then come and meet with me, sit in my office here with me and here, talk about it, do a free consultation, figure out what you need exactly to get you back in. Maybe you need surgery, maybe you don't. 95% of you do not need surgery. And we have a 92% success rate in my office. So of all the people who come in, 92% of them do really, really well. So the chances of success are really high. The chances of avoiding surgery are really high. And we have a team of doctors. Right now we have about 8 doctors working for me. And I meet with everybody. So you'll see me when you come in, and we'll get a plan in place to you to reach your goals, to get that pain level down, to make you walking better, playing better, working easier, making your daily activities much more normal again. Something that you can live with, right? Something that you don't have to pursue risky surgeries, pharmaceuticals, injections that frankly have risks associated with them. And anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. I hope you're having a great day. And I see all the people watching. We're actually live on Facebook right now. And for anybody who's watching this re-recorded here, we do these live videos occasionally just to get the word out that there is options for you. There is help and hope. And look forward to being that person that helps you guys out. So have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.